question is why switch from a Fusion PC to a Fusion FX? Well, number one, right away, is size and weight. There's a tremendous difference between the two. You're looking at least a pound difference, and then it's obvious that you can see that the size is even different. Manifolds, um, kind of in the same place, but they are laid out a little different, like a little more slim, a little more streamlined. Balance, tremendous difference in the balance versus this very front heavy gun versus a pretty lightweight gun. But the main thing is cartridges. They did come out with this technology, which was amazing at the time, and it was a big step from where it was, but it's still considered disposable. Anything that would happen to it, whether you're just pulling the mixing chamber, they cross over, have any issues to it, typically things end up going bad. And the cost of these were, around 250 plus bucks. So that alone right there, just having to throw these away over simple changing mixing chambers, somebody just didn't do it quite correctly and they were burning through a fair amount of these. And they're not necessarily meant to be rebuildable. These are 100% meant to be disposable. So when they come to the new mixing chamber, or the new cartridges, the idea is it's still quick change just like the other one is, but now you're saving money by actually rebuilding these things. And by eliminating the side seal technology and going to a valve assembly, has made a lot less wear and tear, less moving parts is always better. But the other thing about it is, the O-rings are even soakable in Dynasolve. If you were to take this, even touch it, if I've got it on my gloves and I touch it, it's going to swell. It's not going to be as resistant to it as it was something like this, where you can literally soak it, rebuild it, put it back in there. So again, time is money. Being able to change them, they're both fast, but when you have something that is rebuildable, there's a lot less cost to it. And as far as the guns themselves, you have a tremendous difference in weight. Like I was saying, it definitely has a lot less fatigue when you run with a gun. It comes with a lot of other bonuses too, like we talked about before, is just hand straps, different manifold for the hose, being able to pull your screens without having to remove the gun. There's a lot of different advantages from going from one that's just really not that old out there, but it was great at the time. Their technology was awesome. It was a really huge step forward, but this one is light years ahead of the time now.